Well, alright. Welcome back to Life is Strange 2, which is episode 4. Or this is going to be episode 4, but before we get into it, from what I understand, there is. I don't know if it's the Mixer platform, the game itself, or maybe both. But for some reason or another, I tried to stream this once before, and there was no game audio. Like, you could hear my voice just fine, my personal audio was great, or, it wasn't scratchy or anything. That was all fine, but the actual game audio did not come through, and I don't know why that is, because I use the Xbox One, which has Mixer built in, so the audio should have been taken care of by the built-in Mixer app. I shouldn't have had to worry about it. But I don't know why it did not, so I did some testing with some other games, and I found out that it wasn't. Well, I'm not sure if it was Mixer itself, but it was not all of my games that I was trying to test. I was doing test streams with games like Borderlands 2. I did a test stream with. I did a test stream with another game. I can't remember which one it was, but I did a test stream with Borderlands 2, and the game audio did come through on that. So for whatever reason, the audio was not coming through for this game. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through this again. If there's no audio still, then I'm really not sure what to do. I have an idea of what to do here. And what I could do is I could unmute my television, and I could have the audio play through my TV, which would be picked up through my microphone. It would probably sound really bad, but at least the audio would be there. But to make it easier, if you are watching this, and obviously I know, especially in these storytelling games, the audio is really important. But if there is no audio, again, on your end, whether it be in the VOD or if you're watching the stream itself right now, or if you're watching this on YouTube, if the audio does not come through, I know that's very important in these storytelling games, so feel free to click off and go watch one that actually has audio. But I am not going to not stream this episode like I have done with all the other ones since the first episode of Before the Storm. And the weird thing is the last episode, episode 3, did not have this problem, so I don't know if there was if something was updated in this game that kind of made that bug out, or if something was updated on Mixer that made that bug out. I don't know. All I know is it's not entirely a Mixer problem, because I do have games that the audio picks up. So, I don't know, but I am wasting a lot of time here. So, I guess what I'm going to have to do, it might sound awful, but that's what we're going to do. I'm going to try to not talk when they are talking in game. I'll try to. I can't promise it because it's a force of habit, but since there's no game audio, what I'm going to try to do is I'm just going to unmute my television, and the audio is going to come through my television speakers, and it may get picked up by my microphone, it may not. We will have to wait and see. That is what I'm going to do. It might sound really bad, but at least there will be some game audio, so you can understand. Like, especially if they bring in new characters, which I assume they do. Every episode has done that so far. So I imagine if they bring in new characters that you kind of want to hear what their voices are instead of just hear them mouthing. So I don't know how well this is going to work, but if there's no with my luck, there will actually be audio this time. Like, whatever bug I was having will be fixed, and then you'll just hear double audio. But if that's the case, I don't know, maybe I'll redo the stream or something. But with my last 2 or 3 tests with this game, where I was just running the game but not actually playing the episode, There was no audio on any of them, like completely. No audio, no music, no nothing. And I was even on the title screen. So, I'll mute my TV, and what happens, happens. Let's see how this goes. This may be very loud, this may be very quiet.
Once upon a time, in a wild, wild world, there were two wolf brothers living in their home lair with their papa wolf. They lived in peace until hunters took their dad. And they had to go on the run. That's when the big brother discovered that the little one was not an ordinary wolf, but a super wolf. They discovered a secret hideout where they could train day and night. They were happy. Got very sick, and they had to move on. The brothers made it to the home of their ancestors, and the old wolves took care of them. Hunters were hot on their trail and found them. The brothers had nowhere to stay again, so they decided to keep going south. They soon entered the old forest of the giants, where they met a pack of stray dogs who worked in a secret farm. The brothers joined them and worked hard to stock up on gold for the future. They were happy to find others like them, and everybody loved the little wolf, who was growing up fast. His power was growing too. The little wolf was more and more confident and independent. The big brother loved having a new pack to prowl around with. He felt free for the first time. Suddenly, the mean farmers who owned the land tried to hurt the brothers. The little cub was injured. He transformed into a super wolf and destroyed everything. The big brother was badly wounded. And worse, he didn't know where the little cub was.
Okay, so there's our little intro. It's hard because I have to let all the cutscenes play out before I can give my input. And that's just if this works. But if I recall, it was Daniel's fault because we told him not to do it. Him and Finn did it anyway. And so we presumably lost an eye. Because when we last left off, we had glass in our eye. Is that the fucking lake that we were at before? Oh no, this is the picnic area from the first episode. There's a squirrel there. So I guess we don't know where Daniel is. Is Cassidy okay? Is Finn okay? Because we had Daniel use his power for the sole purpose of I did not want Finn to be murdered in front of him. I guess we'll listen in here. What the fuck? What happened to our emo haircut? I guess this would be a flashback, wouldn't it? Because we do look younger. Oh, there's Daniel, so I guess it is a flashback.
Hey, Sean.
That might be a little loud.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It was a bad idea.
Daniel,
What the?
no way. It's all good.
I really hope this isn't loud.
When you tried to stop me from going in, I was too pissed.
It's okay, dude. You're my brother. And that's all that counts.
So, why don't you come and get me?
What the fuck?
I'm alone, Sean.
So am I. Think
I don't
about
know
it.
what to do. I'm scared.
Don't get so close to that edge.
Please, come and get me.
Yes, I swear. Stop!
Whoa, he just had a Kate moment. Well, hospital in Northern California. 2 months after the blast at Merrill's. How long has it been since we left home? Like, I know it's been at least a year.
Fuck. Daniel. I keep having these nightmares since I came out of the coma.
So we were in a coma. Don't know for how long, because he said it was 2 months since the blast. And he says, I keep having these nightmares, so that's not the first one, so. Don't know how long we were in a coma for. I assume a couple of weeks. There's a bouncy ball over there. Use the button to select an action. Yeah, I know how to play this game. It's episode 4, for fuck's sake. It's my sketchbook. God, look at that. Look at that patch on my face.
Yay. Stupid reality shows.
What, you can't change the channel? It's gonna be really rough for me because I have to, like, make sure I'm close enough to my TV so that the audio plays loud enough to go through my microphone.
This day feels like every other day.
I had to do this for like 3 or 4 hours depending on how long it takes me to get through this episode and how long the episode itself is. Leftovers.
This must be my punishment.
Must be my punishment. Keep adjusting the volume depending on how loud or quiet Sean speaks. What's that? It's a call button. We're not going to use that yet.
Yeah. Thanks for the card, Agent. Can't wait to text you.
Call anytime, day or night, if you want to talk. Special Agent Flores. Nice. So we have been found by cops, apparently. You'd think they'd be like, well, you busted a major pot farm, so you're not that in a bad. There's no proof that we murdered that cop. There was a dead cop. There was a bunch of flipped over shit. Like, if you think about it,
This room drives me nuts.
that cop car was flipped over.
Talking to someone would be at least a change.
Please stop talking, Sean, so I can get in a point here. Wish I didn't have to worry about this, but it is what it is. But that cop car flipped over, and, like, there was no bullet holes or anything on the cop. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what Daniel's power did to him, but maybe Merrill's dead, too.
I can't even focus on the page. This sucks ass, man.
It's weird, because, like, whatever Daniel did killed that cop, but it didn't kill us. Didn't kill... Well, actually, that's all we know, is it didn't kill us. It could have killed Cassidy. It said they were injured in our, like, choices at the end, so I assume that at least Cassidy is okay. I don't know about Finn. I don't know about Merrill. Maybe Merrill's dead. I don't know. Our genius idea when we had Finn disarm Merrill was that he would charge at him instead of, like, I don't know, grabbing the gun or something. I guess he had a backup gun. Ew. These are really bad drawings. I guess he said he couldn't focus on the page. My Joey sketch. Who's Joey? Claire and Steven sent me a nice letter. What the fuck? I fucked Daniel up. I let Finn become his brother. Whoa. That is not true. Okay. I trusted Finn enough. I didn't trust him to do anything, like, too important, but I trusted him enough. He wasn't that bad of a guy. It's not like I didn't throw Finn under the bus for being a bad influence in the last episode. I just kind of let him do his thing. But I wouldn't let him, you know, get Daniel into trouble. What am I supposed to draw? That. Whatever that may be. No comment, Sean?
So hard to focus. Gotta practice way more.
things I do for my stream. I'll try not to complain about it too much over the first decision of the episode: drop prison bars or staircase? Staircase, because I feel like we'll be behind prison bars at some point. I'll try not to complain about having to sit so close to my television. Hopefully it's only this one time.
Wish I could find a highway to freedom.
Now what do I do? Oh, that's right, I gotta press the call button. I forgot. I wish I wouldn't have shaved our head. I liked our haircut that we had. I like Daniel's too. Bouncy ball. I don't know why the fuck they would give us that in the hospital. Anything else I can look at? There's a letter. We just got a letter.
I'm glad the cops didn't mess with them too.
Holy on the cop. Oh, it's a letter from Cassidy. Alright, shut up for a sec, Sean. Let me read this. Ola, Sean, the cops and doctors won't tell me anything about what's going on with you and Finn, except that you were injured and in police custody. That's how I got the hospital name. They interviewed / interrogated me, Hannah, and Penny, and let us go. Both of you weren't so lucky, I guess. Or maybe you earned it. I hope you're okay after what happened. You probably know more about what's going on than me. Hannah, Penny, and I were released without charges. The police were stoked to bust a farm of drug traffickers rather than us poor gutter punks toiling in the field. Well, I mean, Hannah, Penny, and the Swiss couple. I can't remember. Were they Swiss or were they Swedish? I can't remember. I want to say they were Swedish actually. Now that I think about it, but they were just sitting there. They weren't at the place with everything going down. So Cassidy was only there because we were there looking for Daniel. So just imagine what would have happened if me and Cassidy were not there. Finn was liable to get shot, and I don't know what would have happened to Daniel, but I don't know. We ask about you and Daniel, but no answers. No surprise there. So with Finn and you gone, our rail family's kind of broken up. Now we're just a lonely trio, train hopping up and down the state, but it feels like we're going in a loop to nowhere. Hannah and Penny are the same, and we fight too much. I'm not even sure we'll be together for much longer. Shit changes, right? I know you're going to trial soon up in the Seattle situation, and hope you will get some form of justice. I hope you and Dana find your way home soon. Peace, Cassidy. So I guess that means we won't be running into her in this episode. We might. I don't know about Finn, because Finn got fucked up too, but she didn't say, she said with you and Finn gone, so maybe Finn died. It said he was injured, so I doubt it. Maybe he just disappeared. But, yeah. Wow. That was a tattoo she gave me. Guess it's a good thing I friend-zoned the shit out of her last episode, because since he's outside, that's not a very audible line.
Good day, sunshine. Hey, Joey.
It's a little loud. Wow. I didn't expect it to be a...
Hey, man.
Wow.
That looks like it might have been food. Hard to tell.
His voice is so much more audible. I like it. It's good I don't have to turn it up so loud.
Oh, somebody is in a bad mood. Sorry, Joey. Not feeling it today. I don't blame you. But maybe I got something to cheer you up. Pecans and chocolate? Uh-oh. There's that smile.
Nice.
So how you feeling today? Any headaches? Socket pain? No. It's all good. Well, this is your final test before, you know, before they check you out. Check me out to Julie. Yeah. Okay, let's see. You know the drill. Don't blink, just stare at the light.
Sounds like a plan. Just stare at the light, Sean.
Yes. Nice retina response.
I can see his one eye going.
Try to follow the light as well as you can.
Okay. You gonna move it? I got it.
Been there before.
I got it. I was just waiting for you to move it,
Good.
but you were moving it like
Keep going.
kind of slow at first.
Quick response. Nice.
What if I fail this? Like if I fail this test, does that mean I get to stay here?
You see objects on your left side? You gotta turn your head more now.
Yes, you get to turn it all the way.
Looking good, Sean. Now try to align your pen with mine.
I'll try.
Oh man, this is a depth perception challenge here.
This is tough. Hey,
Ooh,
good
first
job.
try.
Okay, let's do it again.
Okay, let's go. In a little more then?
Your depth perception will always be affected, so you gotta try harder.
I'm working on it. It's alright. It's alright.
Yeah, I know. It's hard.
Come on.
I got it.
Damn,
Yeah!
you hit a double today.
What, do you want me to do it again? Oh, he did move it again.
Yeah, that's enough. Too much stress on you and your eye. But remember,
Too much
depth
stress.
perception will
As
always
long as I'm awake, it's doing its job. It's not like I'm concentrating that hard on it, because... Patient cleared. Why did I get a subtitle for that if he didn't say anything? And I can obviously read it. I guess maybe in case somebody couldn't read it. Get me out of here. I'm a pirate. Yeah, give me a pirate.
I'm a pirate without a patch. Arr, I'd be more worried if you weren't such a smart ass. Well, I know
It's the only thing that keeps me.
but it's time we release you.
It's the only thing that keeps me
Your
in check.
vision has improved a lot. You don't really have severe side effects anymore. Yeah,
What side effects did I have?
she's great. I do have to tell you the truth. But first, let's clean this dress.
Hey, sure hope you're watching the door like your phone.
Come on. It ain't going nowhere. Great. All I do is watch.
Yes, true. Your job.
Oh,
Do you mind if we talk alone?
Mind if I finish with my patient?
He looks good for now, right? Just come back when I'm finished with him.
wow. Or you could come back when he's finished. All we had to do was change my patch. Wow.
I'll swing by later, Sean.
I like how she's a little blurry because he's standing in front of her. Nice touch. Is it because I'm one-eyed? Probably. Maybe not. Maybe it's just motion blur or some shit. Or maybe not.
So, how are you feeling today, Mr. Diaz?
Well, I was doing great until you walked in.
Did you find Daniel?
I want to go over this again.
What? I've been telling the same fucking story for 3 weeks. How much longer?
Until it makes sense.
It's not
Until
going
you get
to.
it right. So, silence isn't gonna help you now. Listen close, Sean. Tomorrow you're going to Jolina Shore and you'll be arraigned in court for the murder of a Seattle police officer. You might spend the rest of your life in prison, or you can talk to me.
So, I like how they just think I did it. Because, oh, Daniel couldn't do it. He's a kid, right? How do we know that? How do they know? Because the one cop who was there got taken out. Yeah.
I'm innocent until proven guilty. Right?
And I believe that. That's why I want you to tell me the whole truth.
I
It's
did.
just, I can't.
Was Daniel involved? Is that why you can't talk?
No, no way.
And you're absolutely sure your dad didn't go after the officer?
Well, I'm gonna pause it for that. I was gonna say before, she asked that question, I was like, for all they know, since the one cop who was there died before the other ones showed up or saw anything that happened, how do they know that the dad, that Esteban, I believe his name was Esteban, and the cop didn't just kill each other at the same time? I don't know. They just assume, well, Sean did it. Hell, they don't even know that I, injured that bully, because they never say that I killed him. I don't know. We went on the run because a cop shot our dad and some freak accident happened in the first episode, but like, that freak accident all started because of a fight. Like, that cop freaked out over a fist fight that like teenagers get into all the time. I don't know. Whatever. Not a big deal. All this time later.
Yeah, he came outside. Then he was killed. That's what he did. Just guilty of being, who knows.
I hear you, but you sure you didn't get upset and go after the officer?
No.
It happens.
Jesus. No. Look at me.
Okay, let's just jump ahead.
Wow. Don't want to look at me? Look at this
Tell me
missing
what
eye.
happened in that farm in Humboldt.
Is that where we were?
Like a tornado wiped it out.
I've told you so many times. I have no clue why the place was trashed. I passed out.
Plus 3 seriously wounded, along with you. And
That doesn't include Daniel then. That would be Daniel.
nobody's statement matches with each other.
Okay. What are the statements?
Sean, tell me you're going here. Can't you see I want to help?
I
No.
haven't found my brother.
We might have some leads. You can help by telling me the truth.
Okay. Fuck.
Fuck it. What do you mean, fuck it?
Robbery. Whose idea was it? His or yours?
Like, how she doesn't hand me all the pictures. She doesn't even think maybe Cassidy because she was there. No, just, yeah, it was Finn's idea. Sorry, Finn.
It was his idea to go.
It was his idea.
Did he force you to help,
No.
or did you go along with it?
I said I wasn't gonna help. I guess, so he lied because.
I lied. I didn't want to help.
Yeah, I didn't want to help.
Daniel and all. I swear. Swear. I didn't think anything like this was gonna happen.
His voice cracked.
Nobody does, Sean. Until it's too late.
Yeah.
It was Finn's fault. Sorry, Finn. It was Daniel's
What
too.
about Cassidy?
What about her?
She planned all this with him.
No, she was against it as I was.
She was against the stupid plan. She had nothing to do with it.
That's true.
Your friends are learning the hard way.
I didn't deserve it. We all make mistakes.
Yeah.
Mostly
Some
Finn.
mistakes are worse than others.
Yeah, but some mistakes are Finn's fault.
We contacted your grandparents in Beaver Creek.
And?
They can visit you after you're transferred. Might be a while, but you do have a support group.
Of course, because I'm a family. It's the only reason.
Sorry.
Good.
We're gonna run into her eventually. I'm
You
calling
said
it.
you had leads.
I said might.
You bitch.
Hold on. I gotta take this call.
Is this gonna be like one of those things I can. Is she going to the bathroom for this? Okay, I can hear her talking, but there's no way that's gonna come through. I am not gonna be able to pick that up. I'm not even getting subtitles for it anyway. Which I don't think I got subtitles for when Claire and Steven had that kind of conversation in episode 2, where they walked out of the room and I could barely hear them.
Sorry, Finn.
It's true.
That's just karma for
They took a
dragging
mugshot of him in like unconscious in a hospital.
Daniel. Wonder what Merrill told the cops about the robbery.
Well, I guess he lived then.
Sorry, Finn. Hope the cops didn't mess with Penny. Prison would fuck him up.
Sorry about that.
Whatever.
Okay. So what's going on with Daniel? You really have leads?
Yes, we do. That's our job.
You said
We
might.
His profile out over 4 states. So we are on the case.
You lied to me, did she? I don't know. I wasn't really paying much attention.
How long? It's been over 2 months. How are you gonna find him?
We have a lot of people looking for your brother. Trust me. We want to find him too.
Yeah. So you can lock him up too, right?
I don't know if you can lock up a child.
Anyway, thanks for talking to me.
He can't be tried as an adult, so I think he would just go to foster care or some
Tomorrow
shit.
to take you to Jolena Shore.
Oh, he's back.
Out. I have to guard the guard now. Love it. Sit down so we can get this show going. So, how did your interview with Scully go?
Scully.
Great. Detective Morris, I'm free to go. Woohoo.
Aw, this shit is all wrong, man. You've been out of the garden for 3 weeks now. We talk every day. I can see that you're a good person.
So I was in a coma for month and 5 weeks, maybe? Month and a week? If I've been out for 3 weeks and it's been 2 months, yeah. Yeah, I'm not a good
No, I'm
person.
not. I've done too many mistakes. I let everybody down. I lost Daniel. And I'm going to jail.
This is all bullshit.
Help me
Let's check
escape.
this out.
So I'm gonna have to like escape from juvie or some
The
shit.
healing is coming along nice.
Can I see it?
Just gotta keep it clean for the next week or so. Simple.
That's great.
Seen the shrink this morning? What did she say?
Nothing I want to hear. This will take time. Rehab, Sean. You have to
Turn towards me. I
process
want to get a better view of it.
I can tell myself that shit.
Clearly, I'm no therapist, but
I like how they're trying to blur out the empty eye hole.
we all turn
I guess they're afraid of scarring people or some shit.
We will too. Plus, the glass eye tech is pretty cool now. Things change, Sean.
Hmm.
Yeah. Stuck in jail is a big change.
True.
And wait. Sorry, Joey.
What is he doing? Spraying his hands. Shouldn't you be wearing gloves
Oh, yeah.
instead?
I know. I do. But I promise there's a treat coming your way.
Pretty sure you're supposed to wear gloves.
Now, as for your wound, this is the last time you hear this from me. You have to clean it with sterile gauze and saline solution.
If I'm in juvie, will they have to do that for me, or are they just gonna give me all the stuff? Like, will they confiscate any of that from me for any reason?
Coat the area using the swab and cream. Then wrap it up with clean dressing. And you're the shit. Remember, you gotta do this.
4 times a day. I won't forget.
I'm sorry about everything, Sean. Wish I could have done more.
Dude, you saved my ass here. You're the only one I trust. It really helped.
Cool. I'm glad when I can make a change. Oh, shit. Emergency.
Still not wearing.
Let's say our goodbye tomorrow. Oh, Sean, check out that towel. Got your name all over it.
You wrote on this towel. God damn it, Joey.
Joey, you are a boss.
Hey, he left his pen. Can I take it?
He's the only one who helped me get through this shit.
Ooh, excuse me. New souvenir collected. Achievement! You guys aren't gonna see that, but I do. Achievement! Nothing about. What? I got drawings in there?
Yep. My art is trash now.
Nice. Well, I guess we'll look at the card. Card? Towel. I already looked at her card when we started.
What? Wow. Haven't seen you in a long time.
Hey, he got our sketchbook. Read. How did he get it? Was it just laying around in like evidence or some shit? Because I always carry it on me. And then he just like snatched it, or they just decided it wasn't worth keeping. I don't know.
I know I fucked Daniel over. Again.
He doesn't know how to get back to
Too
Seattle.
far. Nowhere to go.
He doesn't know how to go anywhere without somebody like taking him there because he doesn't know the way. He doesn't have a map.
Tried to hook up with Claire and Steven. They would have definitely told me. Or the cops.
Probably both, honestly. And if they didn't tell the cops, if he like Daniel called him or something, they would have found out. That's what?
Super Wolf. Is that... It means that Daniel's with Jacob somewhere?
Is he?
He's safe. I could see him again.
Huh. Had a few beers, Daniel's asleep, same night every night. He wants to train more, but we don't have time. We gotta hide, it's not that easy. Borrowed a blanket and a few other things from your tent. We'll give them back to you when you come looking for your Superwolf comic. It's waiting for you. So how the hell did they get this then if he at one point had it? Did he just like leave the camp or something and it stayed there? Because in Cassidy's letter there was nothing about it. Daniel messed up again, gotta fix this shit. Well, it's on the 24th. So, man, Jacob is struggling with Daniel on his own, apparently. Because that was 23rd. And the one at the end is 24th. How do I get out of this? Am I missing something? I can't go back. Wait, what?
Nevada.
Haven Point. There's the Swedish, Swiss, I'm not sure which. I don't remember what they sounded like. It's been a while. Now I can get out of here?
Gotta get to him.
But how is the question?
Gotta find a way to escape. Tonight.
Whoa. Sacred Hope Hospital.
Clear up. This whole hospital is so quiet. Don't be dangerous. Find a way to get the hell out of here.
Open your backpack and check your objectives. I'm guessing our objective is to escape. Excuse me. My bad. Look under the bed. Bed sheets.
Maybe I could rig a decoy shot in the bed.
That works. And doesn't buy you much time. Once it's discovered, they're going to be like, hey, wake up, and then they're going to pull it back like instantly. And you're not going to be there. Toggle on and off your inventory. Oh, I see. Close it.
There must be a way to leave this room without alerting anyone.
See what's in here, I guess. Grab bar.
Yeah. That metal bar isn't going anywhere.
Damn it. There's a screwdriver around? Probably not. Check eye. Something wrong with it? Or is it just so we can look at it? There we go. We got a little peek at it. So I guess they didn't want to show us the whole bear, no eye.
It's nice and screwed in. I can pull it off, but it's gonna be loud.
Shit. Is there a quieter way to do it? Fuck it. I'm going for it. What are they gonna do? Kill us? Maybe they'll just think I fell in here or something. It wasn't that loud. She'll hurt me, though. I can knock him out with this, right? No, we don't want to do that.
Nice job, Sean. Now the guard is awake and pissed off.
Put your head out of the way. Maybe he'll go back to sleep. I don't know. Because I don't plan on... I don't know. Do I have any other options here?
Walk out.
Yeah, easier said than done. Door might even be locked. There's the guard.
Maybe I can trick him. Say I need an aspirator or something.
Nah, let's not do that. I don't want him to be awake longer than he has to. Call button. Make fake body. Let's do that.
That looks so fake. But it might work for a second.
That's all it has to work for. Can they use this?
Joey could probably distract the guard though.
Nah, I don't want to call Joey. Maybe I might have to. What else can we do first? Open the window. Can we go out the window? Probably not. We're probably like 10 floors up.
Superhero trophy, that shit.
Yeah, where's Daniel? Inspect. What?
Hope my last view of this world isn't this window.
Cars.
One stupid car. And I'm out of here.
Reception desk.
It's dead to me. Wish for me.
Whoa, look at that. Nifty. Ooh, scaffolding. We can just...
Climb down the side of the building.
That was exactly what I was thinking.
Or die trying.
Oh, they won't kill us. We still have a whole episode after this. I'm more worried about people we encounter dying than me or Daniel dying, because we still have a whole episode to go, and obviously they're not going to kill me. I'm the fucking character that we control, but I don't know. I'm hoping they wouldn't kill Daniel, but I know for sure they would not kill me, so. So can we do that? I want to try that. Brake safety. This might be loud, so guess we'll see here. That wasn't very loud at all. That was quieter than pulling off the bar. Close this. Let's close this curtain.
Can I have some privacy, please?
Not very helpful, but whatever. Is there anything... Can I take something else? Is there something out of here by any chance? I doubt it.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. That's why I didn't check. So it looks like it's going to be the window. Let's go out.
This is crazy, dude. Don't freak out. Just get out.
Yes. On the bright side of the audio being this way, I don't have to play the music between keep going, go back inside. Keep going, fuck it. Like I said, they ain't gonna kill me. Maybe we'll fall and get in trouble, but they're not gonna kill me, so what's the worst that could happen? I get caught and sent back to the room and back into prison.
Don't think. Just keep going.
If we're trying to do this escape in the beginning, I would assume that we can...
Take a breath.
If we're doing this escape in the beginning, I assume that we're either going to succeed or we're going to get caught and taken to juvie. It's 50-50. Oh, I can almost reach it. I can almost take the prompt. There we go. Oh, the scaffolding's kind of loud when we climb on it, so...
Way too close.
Indeed. Look at be careful when you go past those windows. Someone might see you. What the fuck?
Time to get my shit from the staff room.
Oh. Oh, he's sleeping again. Sweet. It's worked out very well in my favor. Don't wake him up, Sean. I swear to God.
Guard is sleeping. This is your big chance, dude.
Sean, you. Sean, are you. Sean? Really? Just gonna let the door swing close? Okay, he didn't wake up. If it's me and I'm sneaking like that, I'm closing the doors very slowly to, like, nullify any noise possible. Are there supposed to be security cameras around here anyway? Ugh. Let's go with the hoodie that we were nearly killed in. What's that? Is that my eye stuff? Yes, it is. Okay. And away we go. I like how he closes the door gently when he's going out, but not when he was going through. Hey, not so loud, Sean. Is that Finn? That's Finn!
No way.
What are the odds? Except very likely now that I think about it. Wake up, escape. I don't want to get caught. But I really want to talk to Finn. Just to have like a mutual send-off. Alright, we'll talk to him. I'm coming in, Finn.
Over here. Holy fucking shit. No way. Sean, what the hell are you doing? I'm trying to bail. Son of a bitch. I wish I knew you were here. Get hooked up.
Still the same jolly old guy.
Where's Daniel?
In Nevada. Can't tell. I don't know. I can tell you.
I'll tell you, Finn. I'm going to get him back. Good. Don't blame me for not trusting me anymore. My fault you're in here.
It's true. Kinda.
So,
Thought I was gonna go in there and talk to him.
how are you doing? Well, you know,
He's got both his eyes.
kind of sucks. No coconut drinks here. So,
No beach house in Costa Rica.
how bad is it?
I'm never gonna use it again. It's
Let's
complete.
say we still got one left. John, I know this doesn't mean shit to you now, but I am sorry
I know.
about everything.
He's not the smartest guy, but you're. He's not selfish. Too easy. I don't blame. Too easy. What does that mean? I don't want to say that and then him like yell at him. I don't.
I don't blame you, Finn. We tried something, even if it ended up being a mistake.
Seriously.
Just have to make things right for good now. You're the man, John. I'm really gonna miss you. Much love and respect. Always. I gotta go now. Take care, Finn. You're gonna find him, John. I trust you. So you should trust yourself too.
I'm glad I did this. It's like, I know he wasn't very smart. He was kind of an idiot in a lot of the choices he made, but I could tell he was sincere as fuck there. So. Let's take the car right under the street lamp. Genius idea, Sean. Okay, I'm actually kind of glad that didn't work because that would have been would have called a little bullshit if the first car we tried would have worked. Yikes, Finn. Finn doesn't look like he's in too rough shape other than being sore and beat up, but physically, he doesn't look worse than us. That's all I can really say. He sounds awful, but I wonder who would have been there if Finn would have died, or if we would have just not had that interaction. Well, we got a car. Wow. Is this a music portion? If this is a music portion, I'm going to take a seat for a minute and let the cutscene play, but without the music. Sounds like a music portion's coming up. Sounds like a music portion. I think this is where we're getting our little introduction where it gives us the... Oh my god, Sean, please don't fall asleep behind the wheel. Sean, we just escaped the hospital. I mean, I can understand you trying to put as much distance between the hospital where they think you are right now and where you actually are. So, I can understand that, but still, do not fall asleep behind the wheel. Pull off to the side and, like, back behind a bunch of trees and just take a nap. Even if it's not a big one. Sean falls asleep behind the wheel and has like a little crash or even just bumps off the road a little bit. Like, I know he's tired, I can tell, but... Let's be honest, Sean. When's the last time you pulled an all-nighter? You got the energy to pull. Even if it's not an entire one-nighter, you can stay up till like 9, 10 in the morning. I'm just a little surprised it was this easy to get this car. Life is Strange 2, Episode 4, Faith. Oh god. We're not going to do a religion thing, are we? Or let me rephrase, we're not going to revolve around religion now. Like how we revolved around politics in the first episode. Is that a coyote? Yes, it is. Wow. We were in Northern California. I'm not sure how eastward we were in California to get to Nevada so quickly. Don't you dare fall asleep, Sean, I swear to God. Do we have any money on us? How are we going to get gas? Well, I gotta get back in the position for the audio. Are we having a nap or smoke break? I think we're sitting on the roof. It looks like we're sitting on the roof. I see a figure of some sort over there. Kind of glad we had that music portion there so I could rest my legs a bit. I don't have a chair in my room. So to make this work, I have to stand relatively close to my TV. The ghetto way I'm going about this, just to make it somewhat watchable. Bad enough my streams have that little lag issue where my screen gets all distorted for a couple of seconds. But it's not the worst.
Guess this is my room for the night.
can you technically scratch it if there's nothing there? Like, I don't know. I don't really want to know either. I hope the honey roasted peanuts I'm eating right now aren't like crunching very loud. I just wanted to have a little snack while I do this because I was a little hungry. Just a little. I always have a drink when I do these, but
All right. Careful.
it's gonna have a little burning sensation, my friend.
Man, I should have listened to Joey. This is a mess.
Was there a cleaner way to go about it? Check the map.
I've been pointed straight ahead. Just a few more hours drive.
Sean's not talking as loud as he was before, which kind of sucks. Now what? Get some sleep. Owner's stuff.
Shit. I will never hold him to Haven Point.
No, I guess not. I don't really care about the owner stuff, but how far off the road are we? I feel like we did see a car pass in the background, so I guess I really think we should be pulled further, like back, maybe even behind some big rocks or something, because if cars can see us when they pass by, especially when it becomes daytime and Sean will probably still be sleeping. Maybe not. I thought something bad was going to happen. Oh, wait a minute. His face isn't beaten up. Is this another flashback? Or is this a dream? Or both? We got both eyes, so there were...
Still with me, Sean? Yeah,
Esteban!
just
Dreaming.
zoning.
We are dreaming.
Just don't do that when you're driving, my son.
Yeah, seriously, it's dangerous.
What's the verdict on the new car? I know it's not a new board, but it's got Ford Hot wheels. Thanks for finishing it, man. A perfect reward for your excellent report card.
This is going to be a graduation gift, if I remember correctly.
I'm proud, Sean. You don't even bullshit me when you need cash.
Well, I got a lot more cash out of it.
I'll try to be cool. No dad jokes, huh?
Yeah, please.
I hope you're not too bummed out to go on a big road trip with your lovely papito, huh?
Thanks. Yeah, let's throw him a bone.
Oh, please. You're the coolest dad. How could I be excuse me. Where's my regular, emotionless son? I appreciate it. Think we can hang out for 5 days without killing each other? Hell yeah. Haven't done that since I was a kid. Miss it. So do I. Been too long since we went Padre y Hijo against the road. Way too long.
Probably since you had Daniel.
I love road trips.
I don't. Cars
To hear.
for too long at a time.
By the way, boy talk. What's going on with that Jen, huh?
Who? Who's Jen? Was she the chick we were flirting with in the first game? Not Lila, but like the other one? I don't know. Can I bring up Lila by any chance?
Well,
Didn't get to mention her at all last game.
not much to talk
Or last
about.
episode, not last game.
Like pulling teeth. Well, I've got a week to find out the truth.
Kind of miss her trying out new stuff. It's over. Yeah, it's over. We're the Lila team.
Over, Dad. Too much shit going on. Didn't work out. She seemed like a nice girl.
I don't know. Never saw her.
But I'm not worried about my handsome, shiny boy, huh?
Don't call him Shawnee. It's really weird. What the hell kind of ringtone is that?
No? Hola. Hello? Everything okay, Lila?
There she is.
Oh, Daniel better not be giving you any sass.
I still want to have contact with her again.
He's driving real slow and safe. Like your grandma. Thanks for checking in. We'll buzz you when we hit the motel. Doesn't sound like it's over for everyone here. See, I don't know. Serious.
I'm on the Lila train, sorry.
Wrong for you, really doing.
This seems the more likely answer.
It's too big, right? I miss you. I miss you too, my son. This is all part of growing up.
What, your father getting killed?
I don't like it. I have total faith in you, Sean. You're a Diaz. You were born to roam and find your way home. God, I love you, man. Wish I would have told you more. You didn't have to tell me. You showed me. Oh, by the way, Sean.
Hey, wake up.
Dream's over.
What?
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing on our property?
Uh-oh. That's a truck.
Oh, man, I crashed hard.
Oh yeah? Come on out, boy. Who the fuck is that? Fuck, get out.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
These guys don't seem like the type of,
Coming.
I'll just leave kind of guys.
Wrong.
Good. Now we can see you.
Not to
Tell us
just,
what the fuck you doing on our land.
well, the road's right there, so I clearly just pulled off.
I drove for so long. I had to pull over to get some rest, you know?
It's true, so I don't know why you're
I had no idea this was your
why you're
property.
saying it like you're
There's a
lying.
fucking sign. Didn't you see it? I was too exhausted. I guess I missed it.
I wasn't paying attention.
He's just a kid and he's hurt. Look.
Yeah? What happened to your eye?
A fight. Let's not talk about that one.
I got into an accident.
Oh yeah? Uh-huh. Move it.
What the fuck? Is this guy, like, friendly or not? He was like, didn't you see the fucking sign? And then he's like, oh, he's just a kid, leave him alone. And now he's, like, pointing at me against the car, like, don't you fucking move.
Oh, what's this? Drugs?
Yeah, for my eye.
Oh yeah. Did you steal them? Like this car?
No, but I did steal the car. I'm not gonna say I lost the keys, because he's not gonna accuse me and not know.
It's not what you think.
Oh, I think it is. You ain't the first beaner we caught. Take his backpack.
Dude, come on.
I'm so,
Get
like,
it. Let's see what he's holding.
he's gonna take my money.
So? Nothing good. Any money?
Fucking toys, man.
You still play with toys? Seriously?
It belongs to my brother. Leave it alone.
Take it back, do nothing. Sorry. Sorry, Daniel, I'm not gonna
Oh, your brother?
take it
Where
back.
is he now?
Well, I'm going to meet him.
In a stolen car?
Yes.
More lies.
Okay, Chad. We fucked with him.
Hey,
Let
You
him
fucked
go.
with him.
hold on a sec, Mike.
Oh, his name's Mike, how about that?
Spanish, Pedro?
Huh?
What?
What?
What? Hablas español.
Don't tell me this guy's fucking racist too. No, we don't need more of that shit in this
So,
fucking game.
Professor, how do you say I'm a dirty thief?
I feel like if I say don't do this, he's gonna beat me up. I really...
Soy un sucio ladrón.
Soy un sucio ladrón. Nice. Sounds better when you say it.
Yep, this guy's a racist. Fucking great.
Now say, I'm a dirty thief with one eye.
Go fuck your mother. Let's not try that.
Soy un sucio ladrón. What?
I can't say that shit, but it sounds good, Professor Bean.
I don't know. Don't want to say go fuck your mother, and then one of them say, "Hey, that's not how it goes."
Language someday, right? See, senor?
Oh, fuck off.
One more lesson. How do you say, this is not my country?
Was this really necessary? Was this really necessary? Do we need more racist shit in this fucking game?
Este no es mi país.
Most excelente. Not bad for a car thief and a piece of shit. Look, Chad, it's gonna rain.
It's gonna rain.
Pick up all your trash and get the fuck off my land. And don't you come round here again. Ever.
I won't.
Humility, Sean. Just let him have his moment, and we're getting away with it. I'll take it.
I'm leaving now. Move it, Chad.
And he flips us off a second time, and we didn't look at him either time. It's alright. I did the smart thing, or what I assume is the smart thing. I don't know what would have happened if we would have said anything else. Well, that could have gone worse. I was afraid to do any of the things to stand up for myself because I didn't want to get beat up, especially since there was two of them. I wasn't going to take the toy back because, honestly, what are the odds Daniel says, "Hey, can I have that toy back?" I can easily just say I lost it or whatever the fuck.
The Wolf brothers were split apart.
What?
The oldest wolf was badly hurt,
We knew that already.
but nothing could stop the wolf from following his brother's tracks.
Except gas. Unbelievable. They crammed like racist shit after racist shit down our... Not racist shit after racist shit, but it was politics after political shit, and there was the racist guy at the gas station. Thank God we didn't have to worry about racism in the last episode. And I don't think episode 2 had any either. If it did, I don't remember it. Like, can we just not do that for the rest of this episode? I know there are those kind of people out there. But seriously? That was it? Racist guy catches us on his land and decides, "Oh, can you say this is not my country? Because it's funny, haha." Really?
Okay,
Of all the things you were gonna...
still a few hours away from Haven. Almost there.
Thank you, Sean. But of all the things you could have put there, that was what you chose to go with. Of all the scenes you could have made. You're like, oh, let's have a little quick 5-minute scene where you get woken up from your dream, tortured by racist guys, and then run off.
I need a break.
And not even necessarily racist
Need
guys.
some shade at the next building.
Because the other guy was kind of hostile-ish.
Can't run for miles in this heat.
Now I have to walk. It's not letting me sprint, so I guess I have to walk. But of all the things you were going to do there, that's what you went with. And the other guy wasn't even necessarily racist, because he wasn't laughing or anything. He was just kind of he was trying to get the other guy to fuck off. I do wonder what would have happened if we would have said, "No, go fuck your mother." But I just got a feeling either him or the other one would have called bullshit and be like, "What did you just say? That didn't sound like it," or "I don't think that's what it meant," or like The second guy would have been like, I know Spanish, that's not what it means. Is there anything we can do while we're sitting here? Drink water, let's do that. Gotta stay hydrated.
My throat feels like sand.
Don't get me wrong.
Never drew a desert before.
Me either.
It's so empty and quiet.
Maybe.
Just draw now. Don't think about anything else.
Had it there. There we go.
Gotta get a picture of it. I'm ready to draw now.
Why isn't it working? There we go.
This place is so empty. At least I won't mess up perspective for once.
Fair enough.
I guess that's an okay start. But I can keep going. Okay. Just draw now. Don't think about anything else.
Still going. There we go.
Just look around you, dude. There must be interesting details to add up.
Like what? It's a desert. Bushes.
I'm ready to draw now.
Usually doesn't take us like 4 observations to do that.
Spice things up a bit.
Draw hell, draw an oasis. Draw hell.
Make funnier. I could try adding details.
We always add details to these.
Focus a bit more. Okay. Just draw now. Don't think about anything else. Man. My eye always starts hurting when I focus for too long.
Alright, that's enough. Get up, Sean. Can I sprint again? I can. Or I can walk fast.
Better be okay. Feels like I haven't seen him in years. Of course I miss everything about him. Even his whine. Yeah, you couldn't wait to get out on your own.
Well,
Now you are.
right. Whoa, I'm not gonna get killed by that, am I? Man, look at your fortune. He's going right down into his den. Look at your fortune, Sean. A coyote came across and didn't kill you. It was your lucky day. Racist guys didn't beat us up. A racist guy.
Too fucking hot. Feels like my brain is melting.
Is somebody gonna pick us up? Because I don't imagine us walking this entire way.
Shit, there's a truck coming.
Oh, sweet. There's a... Hopefully this guy's not sketchy. Or even... Yeah, I kind of assumed he was going to stop because he's the only vehicle on this road.
He's stopping. Okay, be cool.
Yeah, be cool.
Just
There's only so many things he can do if he has places to be. Because obviously he has timber to deliver. Come on, Sean, you can make it. Sprint for it. Do the weird-ass walk. Come on, Sean. Come on.
truckers can't be cops.
If they were cops, they would have came out when he stopped. He would have got out of the truck probably. If they recognize you, they can turn you into the cops. What you need, sir? Please be friendly.
Hey, need a lift? It's too damn hot to be walking.
It is. Oh, major choice. Get in or walk. I'm gonna give this guy the benefit of the doubt because it is too hot to be walking,
Thanks.
and I'm hoping that they don't go back to back with douchey guys. But this is kind of sketchy to me, so I'm already nervous. But I just don't want to have to keep walking. You're not gonna ask me where I'm going. We're just gonna head in this direction. I guess I was walking in this direction, so it narrows it down.
You look like shit.
Thank you.
Your eye okay?
Nope. No.
No. It's gone.
Okay. Tough shit.
Wow. Well, he hasn't killed me yet. Much like I said, I know he's not going to, but. So your name's Anton.
Yeah, what's up? I had to make a shit stop. Over.
Yeah, it was. I mean,
You need
okay.
number two.
Well, I mean, you could have said red light or oh, there was animals on the road. It wasn't stopped for that
I
long.
wouldn't have picked you up if I cared about that hitchhiking law.
What hitchhiking law?
Okay. Cool.
He's got a Pennsylvania shirt. How about that?
So, you hungry or what? You look hungry.
Ew. The textures on that sandwich are so bad. I don't want to take his food. I'll take just the lift.
No, thanks. I'm cool.
You're lost, son.
It's okay. I don't want to take your food. You already picked me up. I'm not going to get greedy. Plus, I don't know if you... I doubt he poisoned it. It was half of a sandwich. And what are the odds he was going to run into me, you know?
What's your destination?
Haven Point. You heard of it?
Oh yeah. Straight ahead, about an hour.
So far, so good. I still get a weird feeling about this guy, but so far, so good. Nice guy. I like that. Trucker life is lonely. I understand that. So you know, with his Pennsylvania origin T-shirt, assuming that second word on his shirt says origin, can't exactly tell.
Nap if you want. You don't have to stay awake to be nice. Hey, don't worry, kid. I'm not a fucking weirdo.
I hope not. But usually people who say that are fucking weirdos.
Just a bored trucker.
Trucker life is lonely. You'd think he'd want me to stay awake. Especially, like I said, if you're from Pennsylvania and you're all the way out here in Nevada. I mean, I'm sure you've been city to city since you started your trucking job, but damn. Trucker life is lonely from what they say. So. He's hauling lumber. What if that lumber was from trees from the woods where Daniel blew up Meryl's house? What if he just knocked over some of those trees in the process and they just took it as lumber? And this guy's hauling it. Plot twist.
Last stop, Haven Point.
He didn't attack me.
Be careful out here. These people are kind of weird.
How do you know that?
Maybe? Okay.
10-4, good buddy.
He didn't attack me. I like this guy. Thank you. What was your name? Anton? Thank you, Anton. Alright. Thank you, Anton. I'm gonna Daniel or not Daniel. Sean's gonna name his firstborn child Anton because of you. Actually, no, maybe his second-born son if he has one. His first one would be Brody because that was the first guy we ran into. Here I go. Easter banner. Wait, Easter banner. Happy Easter. Hold up. Where's our... Is it around Easter time? Where's my, what's it called? There it is. My journal. May 11th. How long have we been traveling for? May 9th, so we were in hospital at least on the 9th. It's only been 2 days or so. And so it's been like a day and a half since we left the hospital. I was gonna say, because like if it's already around Easter, that thing that Jake had was like, oh, in September, and then I was like, oh, it's been 2 months since the incident. So it'd be like November, December, I don't know. She didn't even cover her mouth. That poor girl. Didn't even teach her to... Did not even... Why does it keep saying skip? Usually I'll let you skip if you played the episode before. Can I just skip the cutscenes for the... No. Sorry.
Not really. Looking for someone. Don't be shy. Everybody's welcome here.
I'm not shy. I'm actually looking for someone.
Where you're from. In his eyes, we are all equal. Plus, we have a pretty nice spread after the service. Stay as long as you want.
Okay, thanks.
Don't thank me. I'm just a vessel for our reverend. Thank her. Looks like you're here to see our new miracle, right?
What?
What miracle? You haven't heard of him?
Don't tell me.
Spoil it for you.
Got a
He'll be
feeling.
here any minute now. Just come inside and see for yourself.
Gee.
Praise the Lord.
Jacob brought Daniel to Haven Point. I just wonder where in Haven Point this miracle could be, or who he could be. Jacob, you son of a bitch, if you did what I think you did, which odds are you did. This copyrighted music? Hope not.
Oh, feel that cold air. Thank God for AC. Claire had pretty much the same ones.
Can I take it? Can I take it? I can take it.
Hey, it's for charity.
Achievement, but why didn't that make a sound? I don't think the achievement we got in the beginning gave me a sound either. Why didn't that make a sound?
Wonder if Claire and Steven would like this place.
That's odd. I'm not signing the guest book. Donation box. Yeah, sure. Give him just a little bit.
Fine. Make me feel guilty.
Was that $2 or $1? I don't know how much we had. Let's get cleaned up if we let us. If I can go in here, I assume that's the only thing I can come in here for, is to clean up a bit.
Better clean up first.
That's right.
So I don't scare Danny.
He just said Haven Point. He didn't say anything about the church, but I'm assuming by being here and he said, oh, this miracle, it's more than likely going to be Daniel. He just dropped us off here saying we were at Haven Point. Unless Haven Point's just specifically the church and not the town we're in. Which it could be.
So does anybody want to testify before the Lord? Speak.
What are you doing?
I feel
Why is everyone looking at me? Hey, Sean, are you gonna go in or not? Well, that was weird. I think he was just looking in there for Daniel.
That will draw too much attention. Better try upstairs.
What's it matter? You just said everyone's allowed here. There's no seats up here. It's kind of rude to be up here, isn't it? Hey, that's the name of the episode.
But faith is not just a word, my brothers and sisters. Oh no. What is faith? Remember Luke 18:27. What is impossible for man is possible for God. With that righteous faith comes the salvation of your soul. Can you cross that invisible bridge to salvation? Do you want your soul to be saved, brothers and sisters?
I was gonna say, these people are like whispering to themselves. Now they're speaking a little louder.
You are not like all these sinners out there.
Because they actually go to church.
The Lord of us. Then He gave me them. He spoke to me and told me that I was doing right, and to reward our great faith, the Lord.
She's getting louder. I guess she isn't a microphone.
An angel
Yes, he did.
child graced with the power of God.
Why are you all talking? Just let her speak and sit there in silence.
Waiting for. Can I get a hallelujah? Do you have faith in His power? Do you have faith in me? Then please welcome our newest member and our latest miracle, the angel Daniel.
Oh, Jacob, you son of a bitch. You brought him here. What the fuck did they do to his hair? They got rid of his fucking emo-style haircut. I like our emo-style haircuts. Why the fuck did they do that, man? If Jacob did it, I'm gonna punch him.
The prophet broke the lion's but God saved Daniel so he could do.
Oh, praise be Daniel, that woman said.
Yes, Daniel was brought to me
What kind of church is this?
to guide us from the wilderness to our destiny. Now Daniel will reveal the true power of the Lord.
Let me stop you right there for a minute. What kind of church is this? And I'm only pausing it because I said in the beginning I was going to try not to talk over the characters so that the audio could play through, but I just keep doing it. What kind of church is this? Like, I could be wrong, but like I haven't been to church since I was a kid, and when I went to church when I was a kid, you didn't have people just saying random shit while the reverend was talking. It was silence. You just sat there and you listened, and when they did songs or whatever, you sang or didn't sing or just whatever. But they did not just sit there and have chatter every sentence that the reverend said. Unless they were dicks. But continue. This is exactly what we wanted Jacob not to do, is to have Daniel's like power showed to the world. And then when we told him not to last episode, he's like, I wouldn't do that to you, Sean. Well, look here. He did it. You bastard, Jacob. If I find you, I'm going to be mad. I'm going to beat your ass. I'm going to rob him.
Behold this miracle. Do you feel your soul rising like the cross? Rise.
So he can lift things, so... I mean, I know it's kind of like the impossible to these people. But, so he can lift things, that means that he can do literally anything for you, right? I don't know. Not trying to ridicule religions here, but... seems like a false prophet to me.
Now we have
At least Daniel's control of his power got better.
I see more and more new faces. This is only the beginning. You must spread the word.
This is a very small building.
To this miracle. Thank you so much for coming. And God bless all. Amen.
Praise you, Daniel.
As our Reverend said, we do appreciate your kind donation.
You're welcome.
Help us keep our church and to spread the word of God. Oh yeah, there's only a few tickets left for our picnic raffle next Sunday. Don't miss the child and another miracle. Any questions, please talk to me outside. Bless you for coming today.
Well, at least Daniel's control of his powers have gotten better. It's not just all throw shit in one direction and hope for the best. I mean, I know his control wasn't very. It wasn't like his control was poor last episode because he lifted up that whole giant log and dropped it in that whole giant stump and dropped it back in the lake.
Hi.
There's a little girl.
I saw you out in that parking lot earlier.
That parking lot? I mean, the parking lot?
That was me.
I had to be here too.
Oh, there's no.
The whole room, and it's where our Reverend Mother teaches us classes.
Whoa,
Yikes.
you okay? Need some water?
No, sorry, I'm just kind of sick.
You don't say.
Oh, that sucks. That's too bad.
She's got to have like some major, like chest or abdominal pains to drop all that just from a cough.
Hey, what happened to your eye?
Let's not talk about that.
That's a long story.
That's okay. My name is Sarah. What's yours?
Hi, Sarah.
You must be Jacob's sister. Did you get that letter from Jacob back when he was in California?
Yes. How did you know he was in California?
I was with him. That's how we met.
You are Daniel's brother?
What?
Really? He's always talking about you.
Hey, not too loud. Yes, I'm Daniel's brother, but I need some help.
How did
The
she?
Reverend Mother says we always have to help our neighbor. What do you need?
I need you to explain to me how in the world you put together that I was Daniel's brother just by saying that I met Jacob. But I don't know. Maybe she's smarter than I give her credit for. Take me to Daniel, please.
So, can you take me to Daniel?
Oh, yes. He's gonna be so happy when he sees you. He missed you so much for his birthday. It will be like a big surprise.
Well, to be fair, it was his fault. Kinda. Him and Finn. Who's that?
Daniel,
Look at all those donations. There's a $10 bill in there. Can I take that?
I know you understand.
I guess. Sean? Sean!
What? You got a problem, bitch?
I knew it!
You've grown up, and I know.
Do I look older?
You look weirder.
What?
Wish they would have.
What happened to your eye?
Don't worry. It's okay.
Did that happen at the farm?
Yes.
Because of
Yes.
me?
Yes.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
What do I tell him? I warned you. Yeah, I'm gonna. Nah, it's past. Let it go.
It's over, Daniel. You just gotta walk on.
Does it hurt?
No. Not as much as your haircut.
Seriously,
Shut up. It's different.
it is different.
I kind of like it.
I like the old one better.
I didn't want to leave you there. Nothing I could do. I was so scared. I even thought you were dead. And
It's okay. We're together now.
yes. So, are you gonna stay with us now? Huh?
We still need to go to Puerto Lobos.
But we don't need to.
Give Sean a chance to process this. I'm sure this is all so overwhelming. By the way, my name is Elizabeth Fisher. We all prayed for your safe return. Sean, you must be a believer now in our Lord, too.
Yeah, whatever.
Daniel told me you had faith. That's how you got here.
Well, I see why the episode is called Faith.
I need Sarah Lee and Daniel to grab the medicine kit. We have to take care of our new guest. This is a place of healing.
Aw. Let's do it later. I want to talk to him now.
Daniel? Now.
Okay. I've been like
He said I had to clean it all the time.
Hold on.
Well, Sean, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Thanks.
This is a real blessing today. You were away from Daniel for quite a while.
I was in a coma.
Of course. I wasn't judging you.
You're talking like
So what is your
you're
plan,
like very
Sean? This is a blessed family, and it would be good for Daniel to have you by his side. You should know that the Lord has big plans for him.
okay. Maybe I could stay.
I could stay here for a while.
You know, I am impressed by your drive and devotion, but small is the gift.
Why is she talking so like
The way.
narcissistically?
I know about that
Ew, that
horrible
animation.
man down back in Washington, Sean. This is a terrible sin, and until you make penance for it, I can't accept you here.
What the fuck?
Are you serious?
I'm sorry.
You just said that
I'm not your son.
me and Daniel could
And Daniel isn't gonna be your golden
like
cow.
be here
Daniel,
together.
Come
Why
on.
don't we ask him what he wants to do?
Do not touch me.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Nice one, Sean.
what did you do?
Nothing. Enough. You spilled blood in the woods.
What kind of sensitive nose do you have? He didn't throw you that hard, even if he pushed you a little bit. Even if he pushed you over.
Acting like a criminal. But he
Got a sensitive nose.
saved Daniel.
I'm sorry, Sean. She's right. I will pray for you. Then, when you're ready, we can.
She's trying to manipulate you.
Let me lead you to the one true light that never goes out. I want to be your friend.
You're crazy. Let's get out of here, Daniel.
How many times did you try to grab him and it didn't work?
I'm going to stay. Just stay.
There's your answer, Sean.
We're together again. So we can go, right?
Come on.
Get off me, dude. What? Daniel!
Yeah, thanks, Daniel.
Let me go, asshole! Daniel! They're not your family!
Stop it.
You just need to have faith. We'll be waiting.
Daniel!
It's okay, Sean.
Daniel!
So where am I supposed to stay? Because I mean, Daniel doesn't want me to just disappear again.
There you go. Satisfied? Now don't you ever come back.
What the fuck? Major choice? Get up or do nothing. Why is this a major choice? Man, I don't want to lay on the ground. Get up.
Come on, kid. Don't make me do this. You're not gonna win.
I'm just getting up. Wow. Thanks. I guess by get up they meant get up and fight instead of just standing up.
Daniel! Daniel!
Didn't work when you were inside.
This is private property. I have a legal right to stop any intruders like you.
I just want my brother.
But he doesn't want you. He was brought here. This is where he stayed. Next time, I will not hesitate to use this. Now get out of here.
Go where? Not that he cares.
Daniel!
Sean.
Oh. I called it.
back like this.
I called it. We were gonna run into you eventually. You fucking whatever. I knew we were gonna run into her eventually. Ew, nice truck. Yeah, now that my side hurts. So if Jacob brought him here, where's Jacob?
Sean,
How does she know I was
how
here?
can I? Why the hell are you here?
Good question.
How did you find me?
Another good question.
I got a letter from Jacob.
Why?
He said you were missing. Daniel needed help.
Okay.
I believed him. So you finally decided to check on it. You know, Sean, sooner or later, we're gonna have to talk.
We're talking now.
Where are we even going? I already have a hotel room. You're gonna need to rest and clean that dressing.
Well, at least we have a place to stay. Can we get another music scene break? I'm sore. I'm sore myself from standing so much. And a little black and blue mark there. We're not gonna have nudity like we did last episode, are we? What the fuck? Did the background lighting just change? Oh, we're gonna see your ass?
Man, didn't clean the pain away, but that felt good.
Karen stuff. I don't care about Karen stuff. Mirror's dirty as fuck. I can literally barely see myself in it. Get out.
Wonder how long Karen's been here.
Can't have been that long.
See one of Daniel's miracles.
Probably not. Karen's bag. What you got?
I know I shouldn't be.
Condoms.
Whatever.
What you got to say about it, Sean?
Glad to know she learned a lesson.
Ooh, that's rough. She got a notebook. She got diner bills.
Karen did her own road trip to get here.
Grilled cheese, cut fries, New York cheesecake, diet soda. Why is she drinking diet soda? That's like supposed to be unhealthier than regular soda.
Karen does like to capture the world around her.
I'm not gonna read any of this. I don't care about it. Church flyer. Get in. Like how the door says get in and get out.
At least Daniel's alive.
At least we're alive.
But he seemed different now.
You don't say. A mobile phone.
Karen's always
lasted that many years. That's impressive. My backpack, I don't care what's in my backpack, because I can just check. There's a tablet. It's in this drawer right here. It's empty? Usually there's like a Bible or something in these. Oh, there's a Bible right there. Maybe that's why it's not in there. Usually, I was gonna say, usually when you go to a hotel / motel, there's like always a Bible.
This isn't her tablet.
Huh. 112. My chat's blocking that. I'm gonna guess it says 708. Like the last number is being blocked off by my chat box on the screen.
Yay, technology. Shit,
There we go.
prepared.
Yes, she did. She did her research.
The Reverend Mother doesn't look too humble. Looks like a roach motel.
Nice pool, but dusty as fuck. Beds are.
Nobody will find me there.
You gonna stop talking, Sean? Beds are super uncomfortable, but it's cheap. Nice roadside motel, cool staff. 1 star, 2 star, 3 star in that order. Alright, whatever. Nothing on there important. Karen's note. Do I have an objective right now? No. What's it say?
Be right back. We'll find out.
Damn. Well, if she's paying for the hotel, fuck it. I mean, she left her phone here, so she's gotta come back, right? Her stuff's here. Bumped up for supplies. I'll grab some food in case you want to eat. New socks and shorts in the bathroom. All yours if they fit. And it might be a good time to contact Jay. Forgot if his number's on the letter he sent. He sent a letter to her, but I don't know if it's here. I assume it is. That's what she wants me to do is call him. Now do I have an objective? Jacob's letter. There we go. Yikes.
It only took Supermom 8 years to give a shit.
Dear Mrs. Diaz, my name is Jacob, and I worked with your sons, Sean and Daniel, on a farm in Cali. There were some problems, and Sean went missing. I'm with Daniel now in Haven Point, Nevada. He gave me this P.O. box address, so if you get... Wait, what? How did Daniel give you his mom's P.O. box address? How does he know it off the top of his head? He was a kid when she left. He's only 10 now, and from my understanding, she's been gone a good bit of years. So how the fuck did... Whatever. I think Daniel might be in danger and needs to help to get out of here. I can tell you more if you contact me at this number. Please hurry. Thank you, Jacob. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, thanks, Jacob. Still need to fight you for taking Daniel to that church. Phone call coming in.
Jacob, it's me, Sean. Yeah. I know. I'm not far. In a motel. Wait! Daniel, how's he doing?
Is that the billboard from the pre-episode 4 title screen?
Damn. He couldn't really talk. All this is so messed up.
Now what? Wait for Karen to come back. Okay. Hey, look, wait for Karen prompt. Perfect. Guess we'll just lay here and wait.
Let's just rest while I wait for her.
Why not? Yeah, that works.
If she comes back.
She'll come back. Her stuff's here. And they just introduced her. It wouldn't make sense to introduce her, get this motel room, and then her disappear again. Was that her knocking? Yes, it is.
Hey, sorry it took so long. Fucking store was packed.
What store? We're in the middle of nowhere. Where'd you go?
How you feeling? Nothing broken? Walter boys don't fight fair.
Yeah. I'm okay.
Double cheese, no onion. Right?
Sounds good to me.
That'll do.
That'll do. Double cheese, no onion. For me, I would just get double cheese and like that's pretty much it. No lettuce, no tomato.
Got you some gauze and antibacterial stuff for your eye.
Thanks.
Hey, don't wolf that down.
He's hungry. He hasn't eaten since.
Or at least take a breath.
Like you can.
Sean, I do.
I haven't eaten since I was in the hospital, I believe.
Don't act all hurt. It's too late. Where were you when I broke my leg when I was 13? Not with me. When Daniel got a bad flu a couple of years ago, you didn't sleep next to him every night. Where were you? Where were you?
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's fair.
So let's talk, because we do have to get your brother out of a cult.
I'm listening.
Yeah, go on.
How did you two survive alone on the road for that long?
Mostly because me and the power.
Honest to him. We just kept moving.
And nobody helped you along the way?
That's people did.
You know I don't have to answer your questions, right?
You also don't have to not answer her questions.
You're right. So tell me what you want from me, Sean.
Nothing, Karen. I mean, what do you want from me? A fucking hug?
Hey, I just want you to know what I did and why.
We know what you did. Or, I mean, we just know you left. I guess we don't know what you did when you left.
Ask me anything.
What's 2 plus 2? What are you doing here? Why did you leave? Let's start with... Well, she said what she was doing here. She got the letter from Jacob. But we'll ask anyway.
So what exactly are you doing in Nevada? You live around here?
No, I'm way out in Arizona.
Ooh.
Sean, I told you, your friend Jacob wrote my P.O. box and said Daniel was in trouble. That's it.
Arizona, it's a long trip. Arizona.
Arizona? Holy shit. It's just lizards and rocks.
Yes, I found something there.
Lizards and rocks.
Didn't really do me good, so...
Don't forget snakes. Don't forget the Diamondbacks. Arizona Diamondbacks. Why'd you leave?
Alright. Why did you bail on us?
I wasn't meant to be a wife or a mother. I thought I was supposed to. I tried to pretend for many years. But I wasn't happy, and the urge to leave just became unbearable. I had no other choice.
Not true.
Are you serious? You chose this life. You fell in love. You made your own choices.
Yes.
Right?
Making your own choices doesn't mean you can never fool yourself, Sean. After I had Daniel, you were about 8.
Right.
And Esteban's garage was getting busy. There was so much going on around me, and somehow I just felt that my own life was just slipping away. Felt like an empty shell. Sean, it was the hardest decision I ever made.
Still should have stepped up and took some responsibility.
See you all again. But I took that responsibility.
Did Dad know about all of this?
I was honest with your father. We did family therapy, but it wasn't about him. It was me.
I don't know how if it was heartburn or not.
He was so much better than you. He wouldn't talk about what you did. Like, when I asked why you left, he just said you had to go live your own life.
He was right about that.
I'd say it wasn't entirely wrong. That's what she did.
It's just so fucking selfish.
Yikes.
Yeah, okay. Think I've heard enough.
I didn't have a choice, Sean. We only have one life. And I didn't want mine to be spent in regrets. For years, I fooled myself, thinking I'd find satisfaction into what society expected me to be, and that was my mistake. I hope someday you can understand that. But I never stopped caring about you. For what it's worth, I am sorry for hurting you and Daniel and Esteban.
I'm gonna cut you a break here.
I know you are, Karen. It still doesn't change the way I feel.
Of course not. I know I can't change the past, Sean.
I don't think you would.
I don't either.
I need some air.
Look at the birds flapping around, having a good old time. Hey, it's a swimming pool. Oh, they did say pool was dusty as fuck on the reviews.
Sean, whatever you want to say to me, this is the time. Let's just get it all out in the open. See what happens.
What did you do? Did you miss us? Why ghost us? Guess we'll just ask them all.
So, what did you do when you left? Where did you go?
I pursued some dreams.
Like,
And
what dreams?
learned the lessons. I guess all this time I tried to find out what really matters to me.
Which doesn't involve a husband and 2 kids.
It does to a lot of people, and I totally respect that. Just not to me. I wasn't good at making plans, which is what most of modern life is about, right? School, job, marriage. That's my mom and dad. They wanted me to follow their rules.
That's why they
Their fate.
got mad at when you left.
I tried, but I wanted to find my own way, with no security blanket. Family, religion, social norms. It's just all about security, after all. But it all just looked like a sweet golden jail to me. I tried to escape that.
Sounds immature or worth it. Was it worth it?
Yeah. Hope it was worth it.
It was. For now, I've found my place in the world.
Doing what?
Minded people. I'm at peace with my fuck-ups and my decisions.
So inspiring.
How do you make peace with failing on your parents, your husband, and your kids?
I know, that's hard to understand. But I think people should know who they are. Not fake it for anybody.
I mean, I get you wanted to leave and stuff. Okay. But why would you ghost us like that? Not even a fucking birthday card.
I thought if I vanished, you would all move on. But I wanted to contact you guys so many times. I almost did.
Good thing you didn't. We definitely needed to move on.
Yeah, that was the idea.
So, did you ever actually miss us? Or Dad?
Of course, Sean. I do miss your father. He had such a big heart. He could brighten up a rainy day. That was like his superpower. But above all, I miss watching you grow up. See how you saw the world. I miss sharing these moments with you, Sean.
Your loss, yikes.
We used to do so much stuff. Like when you taught me to ride because Dad sucked. Or when we went camping near Vancouver. Just me and you.
You always loved night skies.
I did stargaze a lot when I was in California.
Trust me, further south you go, better it gets.
Interesting.
Whatever. You sound so careless.
It's like you can't even realize how much pain you've caused.
I do care. That's why I'm here. To help you. I'm your brother. If I didn't step up to help him now, I couldn't live myself.
The change in moods that Sean just had, like, on a dime. He's gonna ask her for one watch. Ask for... Oh, I can choose to ask for one. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna go in either, because I'm not gonna ask for one. Pretty much every time I get the chance to smoke, I always tell him no.
Esteban hated when I smoked. He didn't want me to die early death. Fuck. Life can be so simple sometimes.
Right? Yeah, irony in that
I
one.
remember he would smoke sometimes. Long ago.
We didn't fight much. I would go out on the porch and light up so I could calm down. Esteban would come over and ask for a drag. And I would just look up at the sky and watch the stars.
It's a great way to end a fight, I guess.
The planes. I do miss that.
I used to do the same with my best friend Mike.
Yeah, we got a Lila
Sitting
mention.
on the porch. Just letting time go.
That's when you know someone is good to you.
Yeah, better get bonus points for that.
Sit together. Shut the hell up and watch the universe do its own thing.
Empty pool. So maybe out of the swimsuit, Sean, you could have you soak in there for a bit. What are we doing here? Oh, I can go back inside.
We should go back inside. I gotta change this dressing.
Okay. Let's go. Sean, I know I can't change the past. Or what I did. But this is about helping your brother. You gotta trust me this one time.
She's right. I gotta trust her for the sake of Daniel.
It's still hard. But yes,
That's true.
we have to be a team to rescue Daniel.
We can do it.
Okay. How?
We need to get in touch with this Jacob. He obviously knows a lot more than us about the church.
Well, I called him when we were out. We can meet with him tomorrow.
Okay, good. I also got these, just in case.
Okay. Better take care of the eye.
So, do you need any help with that?
Nah, I got it.
No. I got this.
So, you feel like telling me the story here?
Not really.
We haven't told anybody the story. I want to tell somebody the story about what happened. Maybe I have to let her clean the eye to tell her the story.
Try this on.
Does she know about Daniel's power, or... Oh, she got me an eye patch! Fuck yeah! At least there's some good news to this.
How do I look?
Great.
Thanks.
Big
Meeting point the next day.
Sure he's gonna show up?
He better. He promised.
Did he promise?
Well, if he doesn't find us, we'll find him. I can't believe how much crap you guys have been through. Makes me want to punch in the face each and every asshole that got in your way.
Yeah.
Good thing we got to meet amazing people too.
Yeah, we got Brody, we got Anton,
It's all about that.
Finn, Cassidy.
Encounters.
Anna was pretty cool.
See them again someday.
Well, so tell me about Daniel. What's he like?
He's a little, I don't know. He's a cool kid.
He's a cool little kid. I just didn't want him to grow up so fast.
Amen to that, man.
It's good you were there for him. Heads up. Is that him?
Probably.
Wait here.
Yeah, let's go beat him up. I want to beat him up so bad right now. And he's alone. Now we can beat him up and just throw him over the cliffside. No one will ever blink an eye. Ew, he looks so different.
Sean! What happened?
You got some explaining to do.
Jake, I'm not mad.
I am
You
mad.
better explain everything. I didn't know where else to go. Listen, I saw Daniel come back to the camp that night.
Okay,
Like, he was in shock or something.
right.
Then I heard all these sirens and I got scared. I packed a few things, I took a blanket from your tent and we left together. I also kept the cash you made on the farm.
You robbed me!
It's in my car.
Alright, I'll throw you a
did
bone
right,
here.
Jake. Thank you. You have no idea what he looked like when I found him that night, Sean.
Can't believe you stole my
Bad
money.
shape, with a gunshot wound, and all by himself. I couldn't just leave him there.
So you came back here. What about the others?
What about the others? Hannah, Penny, what happened to them? They ran over to Meryl's place when they found out Finn and Cass were gone.
Okay.
That was the last time I saw them.
That explains why they got questioned
Then
by
on my way
cops.
out here, Daniel told me more about what happened that night.
He ran all the way there when we drove?
Scared he was. The blast. Daniel feels he's got to redeem himself for what he did. I need to get to him, Jacob. He's not guilty of anything. I should have protected him better. I'm telling you, to be careful with the Reverend Mother. She's waited her whole life for somebody like Daniel. The Reverend knows how to manipulate people.
We know that already.
He's good at this. He wants to stay with her. Daniel has faith in the Reverend now. Yeah, not afraid of that Lisbeth of yours. I'm getting Daniel out of here. Come on.
Come on,
There's
what?
no way they're gonna let you take him away.
Too bad. We're not gonna ask for the permission. You must be Jacob. I'm Karen. Hi.
Okay. I don't know if you want to do this, but I have an idea.
Is it a better idea than
School
coming
must
here?
Be over now, but if Elizabeth will stay at the church with Daniel for his special classes,
Okay.
that'll give us time to sneak into the compound before we get to them.
I'll be on the lookout. Keep watch in case it all goes to shit. Sean, stay on the walkie.
Sounds like a plan. One more thing. We have to get my sister too. Sarah Lee. Really, Jacob? Come on, man. She's with your parents. I know. Please, listen, Sean. She's not safe here. She's sick.
Mm-hmm.
They believe in everything Elizabeth says.
Right.
And she says she'll cure Sarah with prayers. I know you understand, right? can't, Jake.
We need his help too, Sean.
Okay, Jake.
Deal.
I'm listening.
Lisbeth knows what's wrong with Sarah Lee. We need to find her medical record. I think it's in her home office. Then I'll go get Sarah Lee while you get Daniel.
Why is the Reverend keeping medical records? I don't know.
Fine.
I don't know if that's
Shit,
legal or
I
not.
trust you on this, Jacob.
I don't know.
All good
But
for
whatever.
you, Karen.
What if Daniel won't go with you?
He will. I know him.
Because if he doesn't, then episode 5 will be canceled. All right.
Karen?
Oh, we're not going to be able to hear her very well.
Got it. Thanks. We gotta be careful now. If anything happens, let me do the talking, okay?
Sure.
Yeah,
Whatever.
of course. Let's get this over with.
Okay. Lisbeth's house is right behind the church, so in and out.
Okay.
Okay. And you sure Lisbeth will have those files on your sister? Oh, shit. How many?
Where? Oh, there he is.
Got it. Thanks.
People aren't supposed to come and go around the church once the service is over. Better to avoid them if we can.
Didn't they say last time we were here that you could stay as long as you want after the service? Whatever. Call Karen to walkie-talkie about holding LB and A. Okay. Dial her up.
Karen. Everything all right?
Or okay, thanks.
Hello, young Hackerman. What are you doing here?
Oh, hi. We're just...
You know you're not supposed to wander around the church once the service is over, right?
Right, I'm sorry, but we were just...
I ain't saying nothing. You said let him do the talking, I'm letting him do the talking.
My dad just forgot his jacket in our reverend's home, so he asked me to go get it.
That is so Robert. And he's too proud to get it back himself.
You know the man.
Okay, well, just hurry up. He's closing the gates.
No worries. I'll just grab it and go.
That was sketchy. I like how in these games people can talk suspicious and
Sounds like she has a soft spot for your dad.
He does have some fans here. She's definitely one.
Good thing you dropped his name.
We should have some time to sneak around.
Can't believe Daniel really lives in this depressing house.
We did it. Now we have a little bit more time.
I hope.
We do. Nice work. So where are the files?
Right there, in our office. Of course it's locked.
Duh, if she's hiding something, it's not going to be unlocked.
Gotta find a way in.
Fuck. Think there's a key somewhere?
Maybe she's too cautious not to have a spare set around. Whoa.
You okay, Jake?
Yeah. No. It's just so full of memories. Yeah. No. It's just
I just didn't want to cut you off, Jake, before I read that.
Whoa. This place is worse than army camp.
Oh, shut up. It's not that bad. It's just typical household stuff. I doubt she keeps a spare set in the bathroom, so let's look through this stuff. What's in here? A lighter?
Anything of interest?
Let's use a smoker. A note.
They kicked her out of church?
Ooh.
Now they're thirsty.
Whoa, my camera bugged out. Flashlight.
Shit. Looks like the Reverend Mother cut this letter before Jake.
Oh, so Karen sent her letter back, but she intercepted it. What a bitch. Can I tell her that?
Hey, I found your letter for Jacob. Too bad Lisbeth found it first.
She took it from the mail? Damn that woman.
Yeah. She checks everything that comes and goes into the community.
That's weird. No one else finds that suspicious? Pretty sure it's illegal, but okay. Hey, look, money. Can we take it? Or just take the key and the key only? I want to take that money she's had stashed.
Good. Let's try it.
People have no problem taking my money. I might as well be taking theirs. I donated to the church, and she turned out to be a freak show, so... Hey, your underwear drawer.
Nothing.
Or at least her bras. Oh, we got the key. Let's see if this works. I just want to see if there was any other keys laying around. Try key.
Yes. That's the one.
Wait, I have an idea. Sean, go back.
Perfect. Whoa. Is this her personal archive or something? Yeah. She keeps track of everything in here. Stuff about my sister must be in this one. Okay, I've got something. Must be what you're looking for. Damn. She has pneumonia. And from what I get, Elizabeth knows damn well she needs medical treatment. That's criminal. She's insane. Look, she has a file on you too. You can take a peek and see how she really treats her flock. Man, what's all this? Were you like sick? Conversion therapy? Did they wanted to cure you from
Being gay?
being pretty much?
Yikes.
I always showed more interest in boys than girls.
So did Finn. Well, Finn's bi.
They thought I was a freak. A sinner. Didn't you tell your parents? You kidding? They wanted her to do that. Mom and Dad thought I had a demon inside. So did I.
So he ran away.
I really did believe I was a sinner. So I thought I had to atone for my sins. Atone? For what sins? I don't get how they can preach this kind of crap. I mean, you met Finn and everyone. Are they sinners then? Of course not. I just didn't know different, Sean.
Fair enough.
I believed them.
You were manipulated.
Man, Jake, after a few years, I was in a really bad place. I tried to hurt myself. Elizabeth was very upset. We had a long chat. She told me I should leave. Go see the world and figure things out. I don't really get her, Sean. But Elizabeth does believe in all this stuff. I had no clue about your life here. I'm sorry, Jake. I'm sorry I brought Daniel here. I was just so blown away when I saw what you could do.
Should we have this
It's like
conversation
a
later?
real miracle. I thought I'd
Like, why are we having this conversation when we're not supposed to be here?
Then let's make things right. We just have to get Daniel out of here.
Indeed.
I hope so. And I'll get my sister to a hospital. Have her treated. I hope they'll help her.
Yeah, fine.
Keep our money. For your sister. She needs it. Oh, I can't do that, Sean.
Okay, I'll take it back then.
That's a lot of... We're okay. It will cover her medical bills.
We're okay for now.
Wow. Thank you, Sean.
What's up?
What's up?
Oh my god.
Doug who works with Inspector. He's just holding some files. Doesn't seem to be on you.
This guy is dangerous, Sean.
Hey,
Trust me.
I have a good plan to get him out of your way. He'll give you more time. Just give me the word.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. See what you can do.
I will. Get ready.
Sean, we gotta hide.
I don't know where you're gonna hide.
Now.
Can I close this? Let's do that.
Hurry up.
This was locked, so we'll do that.
Come on, Sean, we need to hide.
Is there anything else laying out that shouldn't be? No? Okay.
If he finds us here, we're screwed.
I don't know if it'll fit in the closet, but... Or the cabinet, that's what I meant. Find a spot, man. I found my hiding spot. What is he doing? Look how weird he's moving. Oh, he's gonna hide behind the door. They said he wasn't on to us. What's he going in there for?
All right. Let's see.
What's he doing?
Huh? What the fuck is going on?
What? What in the world? Why do you do that? Why do you freak out? Are we clear? I'm not moving until Jacob moves. Are we good? Jacob? I guess I'll go on. Are we clear? Jake?
Man, that was crazy. I really thought
You didn't lock that on his way out.
The guy's leaving. Looks like my diversion worked out.
What did you do?
Yeah.
I don't see
Nice job.
nothing. I didn't hear nothing, so I don't know what your diversion was. I didn't even... Whatever.
We shouldn't be here.
Is there anything else? No, I want to search a little bit.
Seriously? How can she ignore that?
It's about Sarah Lee.
I don't think there's anything worth a look in here.
Alright. I just wanted to see if there was something else I could take. But let's get out of here. Where'd Jake go? What's he doing? Oh, I'm leaving without him. And now he's right there. Nice.
Look at that. Your mom is hardcore.
Jesus Christ, Karen.
I guess
Hope the
she
building
is.
was empty. How did she make such a gigantic fire?
I'll go get Sarah Lee while you get Daniel. And let's meet it at the car, okay? All right.
First, I was glad I made that choice because I thought Jake was going to get caught behind the door. And he started flipping out as he was on his way, like walking away from the door. So I thought he was going to get caught. And like he had saw Jake, and he was like, "Oh, what the hell?" And then he just left.
Come in, Karen. See anything?
No, you're all clear.
Cool.
Awesome.
Nicely done, Karen. That really was hardcore. Is that Karen right there? Looks like her. She's just jogging the same way as me. Guess so.
Now the hard part.
Did you find what you expected?
And a whole lot more. Thanks
Sweet.
for the help. That was pretty sweet.
I tried.
He's not even asking if anybody could have been injured in there.
So you know what you're gonna do?
We're gonna go in there.
Let's do it.
Oh, let your power speak through this young vessel.
That one candle didn't even look lit.
I am your servant and will obey your every command. Speak to me.
It's Daniel.
Speak.
I told you, he's kind of special.
So she doesn't know about the power.
Sean,
Look at his hair go.
came back.
Hey, Daniel, little cub. Come with me, Daniel. We're leaving.
What? No, I'm not going anywhere.
She's full of shit, dude.
Doesn't even question that we have Karen.
Has made his choice, Sean. Let him offer you to join us in
Why?
faith in me, and you'll be family.
Never.
So that's your final decision.
You were so against throwing me
May
up
the
before.
Lord have mercy on your lost soul. It's time for you to leave our sanctuary right now.
Not without my brother.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my home. She's my family now.
Daniel, listen. She's not your family.
Sean, who is she?
Our mother.
Oh,
She came here. For you. Oh, praise the Lord. Another miracle at our church. Wonderful. It's all right, Daniel. Go see her. I mean, she's right there. Don't be afraid.
she's acting weird too, and Daniel has no question about it.
I don't know her.
Of course. I know. This is hard for you, my son. Stop calling him that. You're just manipulating him, you sicko. That's in the eye of the beholder.
Can't you just call her a bitch?
Since you are his mother, let me ask you, how could you let your child wander alone in the wilderness? Where were you when Daniel was lost? Where? Listen, Daniel. I came here as soon as I found out you were here on your own.
I'm not on my own.
Children are a gift from the Lord. They are a reward from Him. You were blessed with a divine gift, and you cast him out into the world. Who the hell are you? He might have been his mother once, but when you abandoned him, you also gave up your rights. Isn't your God all about forgiveness? You have no idea what the Bible says. How can you
Me either.
pretend to care about these two children? You left them and your husband to seek out your base desires. Daniel, honey, she's trying to trick you. Please, think by yourself. You're smarter than this. Daniel, she's responsible for what happened to your father. You don't know.
Bullshit.
It was an accident. That's what this world is about. Accidents, injustice, pain.
She still wasn't responsible.
I'm just so sorry, Daniel. I know how much I hurt you and your brother by leaving. I know it's not enough, but I hope we can talk about this together. That's what I've been trying to tell your brother, and I'm so glad he listened. You gotta trust us. She's using you for her selfish desires. Daniel, this time the choice is yours. Are you going to believe her or me? That's right. You can't tempt Daniel from this.
Like when nobody says he didn't even make a decision.
He'll stay with us, his true family, and we'll never leave him.
Go to hell. Come on, Daniel.
No!
Didn't you learn your lesson last time you threw me, Daniel? God damn it.
Reverend, are you okay?
Nicholas, they're heretics.
understand. This is over, Sean.
You have to talk to him. You can convince him, Sean. I won't leave you, Daniel. Not here.
Don't be so stubborn, Sean. Your brother chose his path.
Your friend, Sarah Lee, she's very sick. And Elizabeth won't take her to a doctor.
What? She wouldn't do that.
Please. Daniel knows who to trust.
Minister warned her faith in yourself, not a real Christian. Let's go that one.
She's not a real Christian. Think about Claire and Stephen. They have faith, but they would never endanger a little girl's life like that.
But she's always right. Why would she lie?
Faith.
Well, I mean, to trick you, as we've been saying.
I know what I'm doing. God is speaking to me and to you.
Whoops. Kicked out of church, toxic community, this is no place for you. Kicked out of church.
She was kicked out of her previous church. Yeah, they knew she was crazy, so she left and founded Haven Point.
Why would they do that? Did she do something wrong?
Liar! I left on my own because they were all blind. Don't believe his lies, Daniel.
A letter from Karen, what would Dad say? Let's do that
What
one.
do you think Dad would say if he saw us right now? He wanted us to stick together.
I don't know. I want you to stay, but I'm not ready, Sean. See what you have done?
Daniel did that.
Daniel, back off. No one is gonna keep me away from you. I said stop.
Thanks, Daniel. Just gonna lay her on the ground while you do nothing. Thanks. Last time I defend you, Daniel.
I came all this way for you, and nobody will stop me. I'll even cross hell or whatever if I need to.
Hell or high water.
He must learn.
Yo, her hair just went through her head. Jesus Christ.
Listen, I know I wasn't a great brother. I was an asshole. I took you for granted. I put you in danger.
Yeah, look at that fire spreading.
Oh, don't listen to him. He left you just like that harlot did. Shut him up.
He can hit me as much as he wants. I won't give up on you.
Don't hit him. Don't let them do that,
Yeah,
Daniel.
Daniel, use the power. Or just quit being a bitch. Let him throw me around after you threw me around last episode, and I'm the reason. You're the reason I have no eye. Or I'm missing an eye.
I would. We've been our living in Seattle. That would get us pizza
What kind of pizza?
and snacks, then pick the movie, because we would always fight about it. And he always picked your movie. But I can't do that. All I can do now is fight.
Quiet. What are you waiting for?
We're the best team in Ano.
Stop
So
it.
we have to keep going
No.
forward.
What are you
Damn.
doing? Kill him, please. He's my brother.
You can burn down our church, but not our faith. Daniel knows you're telling the truth. Don't give up.
How am I still conscious? I'm gonna lose my other eye. Jesus.
Nothing is gonna stop me, Daniel. We're brothers. Dad always said our bloodline was the most important thing. You know.
Okay, I'm calling bullshit here. How am I still alive, let alone conscious? Like, pistol whips, especially with full force. Pistols are kind of heavy, so, I mean, that shit does some serious damage, so I don't know how I'm still conscious.
No matter what she does, I'll come right back.
I knew I'd be bleeding. What is that she said in the beginning about me drawing blood? Well, now he's drawing blood, so... How can I stand up?
I love you, baby.
I do too.
How's my other eye still function?
Shut him up.
This fire is gonna cauterize all my wounds.
Just stop. If you want to kill me, then do it.
He won't.
I'm not afraid.
Oh, episode 5 hasn't come out yet, so they won't.
Shoot. Don't.
Go ahead. Shoot me in the face.
No.
it's a good thing he hesitated because Daniel sure as hell took his time about it. Grab that gun. Grab that gun. Grab that gun. Grab that gun.
I'm sorry.
Get the gun. Get the gun. Get the gun. Somebody grab the gun. Somebody grab the gun. Somebody grab that
I
gun.
was so confused. I thought she was someone else.
One of you pick up that gun.
I'm sorry.
So that no one else can.
We need to get out of here. Now.
Pick up the gun. Yes. Thanks. Yes, Sean. Pick it. Pick it up. Yeah. Get some. Pick up that gun.
No. No. You started this fire. You will all burn.
What about your friend in the
this
corner?
hell.
He's gonna have all 5 of us die.
Your fault.
Oh man.
Sean.
Wait. Daniel.
Lunatic tried to use me. She hurt you.
So did you. You're not wrong. You did the same thing to Cassidy. I'm gonna spare her only because I don't want Daniel to be a killer.
But look what she did.
That's on her.
Yeah, I don't want Daniel to be a killer. If you're gonna throw her, just throw her through the door so that it opens up. But don't kill her. Yeah! Oh, easy. Couldn't you just, like, blow the whole building apart and make it easier for us to walk out? I guess it'd be dangerous to do that, too. Roof could cave in and fall on us when he does that. Oh, there goes the church. Nope, copyrighted music. Oh man, it sucks to be you, bitch. And away we go. Church is gone. Sarah Lee is gonna get treatment with our money. I know I gave her the okay, or I gave Jake the okay to do that. I still have no idea how on earth I am still conscious after the ass beating I got. To be continued, so that is gonna be it. Cool. Alright. That is episode 4. don't need to see these, so. Alright, time to go over our choices before we wrap this up and head back. Let's see. Passed both vision tests. Sweet. Told Agent Flores that the robbery was Finn's idea, as it was. Escaped the hospital without hurting anyone. That's good. I didn't want to. You attacked Joe to escape the hospital. No, I would have never done that. That would have been like such betrayal. Because he was being so nice to me. You talked to Finn and forgave him for what happened. Finn wasn't at the hospital. Didn't talk to Finn. You talked to Finn and blamed him for what happened. So I'm assuming he wouldn't be at the hospital if he was killed, and then don't talk to him, or which a lot of people didn't do. It was like a 50-50, almost a 50-50 split. Talked to him, blamed him for what happened. Well, I mean, I do blame him, but I forgave him. Broke Daniel's toy. Didn't try to take the toy back and didn't break it. Okay, so if I would have took it back, it would have been broke. You were not asked to sing a song. Interesting. Got into Anton's truck to reach Haven Point. Thank you, Anton. A lot of people did not walk. Everyone got in the truck. That is pretty nice. You gave money to the church, couple dollars. Overall, you tried to let Karen open up to you. Sweet. Because I didn't want to be a dick to Karen, even if she may or may not have deserved it. So, did not want to smoke a cigarette, just stayed outside and watched. Refused her help. Nicholas was unaware of your presence. You shared your money with Jacob. You managed to hide from Nicholas. Cool. So I could have been caught. I'm assuming if I would have not chose a hiding place or chose a shitty hiding place, I would have been caught. You and Daniel both spared her. You shot her while Daniel wasn't hurting her. You let Daniel unleash his power on her while he was hurting her. Or you shot her while Daniel was hurting her. That would be brutal. Like, Daniel's holding her up and you still shoot her. Like, that would be fucking... That would be something. Now we get our preview cutscene for the final episode.
This is it. We made it, Daniel.
The border.
What do we do now?
Make our way across. You ready?
Yeah, I think.
I don't think I checked my minor choices. I should have did that. Oh, that is it for episode 5. Or 4, excuse me. So that's gonna wrap up episode 4. Thank you guys all so much. Oh, we're gonna get that new not loading screen, that new title screen once this loads too. But thank you guys for watching episode 4. I know this was not the ideal way of going about it, and there's our title screen. But I did my best here to have the audio come through. I will not be redoing how this turned out because it's really out of my control. But anyway, while I try and wrap this up, let's see the minor choices because I don't think I looked at them all. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. Okay. Never mind. So, anyway, that is going to do it for this. Hopefully the audio issue or whatever is fixed before episode 5 drops in December, I think? I want to say December. Maybe January. I don't remember. I'd have to look that up. But with Borderlands 3 dropping Friday the 13th, conveniently, and I am so excited for that game. I do want to stream it, but I don't know if I'm going to stream it right away. I don't know if I'm even going to stream it on launch night. But what I'm thinking is I'm going to have like two characters when I start out, and I'm going to stream one of the characters and then have another character that I can play off stream. So I don't have to stream every time I want to play the game, because I'm going to want to play the hell out of this game. There's just nothing much going on. It's kind of like that dry period after E3 and before all the games come out. And with me having no interest at the moment in the upcoming Call of Duty Modern Warfare reboot game coming out, I might play the open beta when the open beta hits Xbox One. I don't know if I'll record any of it or not, because regardless of how much I enjoy or don't enjoy the beta for Modern Warfare Rebooted, I am not going to buy the game. I have bought too many CODs to be disappointed by, and I'm just going to be another one of those ex-COD fans who just lost interest in the franchise and moved on to something else. Unless the game is free by any chance, which we all know it's not going to be. But anyway, topic for a different day. So yeah, Borderlands 3 dropping this Friday. I don't know if I'll stream it right away. It might be a while before I stream it. But I will definitely stream it at some point. Anyway, so again, sorry for how unorthodox streaming this episode was. It feels good to be off my feet, and where I can sit down and not have to hear, or not have to be like right up against my TV monitor for audio. It's unorthodox, but as I said, this was a strange issue that I was having with not having any in-game audio, but having my personal audio. So that wraps up episode 4. Episode 5 is, I believe, sometime in December, and that'll be the end of Life is Strange 2. So I don't know if we're gonna have any like relationship options or anything like that, because we had the option to kiss Finn last episode, but we didn't go on the gay route. Had the option to hook up with Cassidy, but I friend-zoned her for Lila. So what I ended up doing after that is I made backup files so that I made not necessarily backup files, but I made like copied files and then I replayed episode 3 with those files. So it like copied all my episode 1 and 2 choices, and then went into episode 3 with those choices. Anyway, I had one for Finn, so I could have a gay route and see how that pans out, and I had another one for Cassidy and see how that pans out. So, since I friend-zoned her, as I friend-zoned Cassidy in this file, we're doing the Lila route, and hopefully the Lila route pays off, because if I friend-zone everybody through the whole game, and I don't even get like a Lila route or anything like that, or even the ability to call her, because we haven't had any contact with her since episode 2. We don't have the ability to call her in any means. It's gonna suck, but that is gonna do it. I'm gonna actually wrap up the stream this time. That is gonna be it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, or don't. That's okay too. I understand it. Like I said, it's as bad as it's turned out, and I understand it. But odds are the next time we will speak will be in the Borderlands. So I will see you in the Borderlands, hopefully very, very soon.